A man who's been champion everywhere he's ever competed. The phenomenal AJ Styles.
And guess what? He's not showing any signs of slowing down.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles.
Stand up and pay respect to the master.
And his opponent, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
On top of his technical skill, the phenomenal AJ Styles is in action, more aggressive and more opportunistic than ever these days.
It's the evolution of a world-class athlete, Cole. Styles has always had a main event air about him, no matter his position on the card. He's just making sure now everyone else understands and respects that.
His shift in attitude and mindset has definitely made for an even more dangerous AJ Styles.
And the competition does not get more scholarly than this. Chad Gable is about to teach
AJ Styles into the cover.
Oh, turn the pin around.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Chad Gable.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked. Let's hear what Jimmy has to say. He's got some thoughts to share with the crowd.
That's some pretty big talk coming from this guy.
Yeah, but I'm sure he can back it up. Intentions are black and white after that statement from Jimmy Uso.
An absolute display of confidence here.
I don't know. Guaranteeing a win's a bit conceited, if you ask me.
Raquel Rodriguez, a massive presence in the women's division.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, one half of the women's tag team champions, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel's such a proud competitor.
Oh, boy, gentlemen, the goddess of WWE has arrived.
And her opponent from Columbus, Ohio, the WWE Women's World Champion, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa has an athletic background of gymnastics, kickboxing, track. The match doesn't need to officially begin for Raquel Rodriguez to cover here. Raises the shoulder.
She's not going to go that quietly.
Set hard into the corner.
And knew what was coming there.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Oh boy, making a statement with that shove.
And an answer from her.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
That's going to fire you up with anger. Knees to the midsection. Insult to injury.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
And into the collar and elbow.
Nice way to get out of that. Now locks in a hold.
Ooh.
Fury on the attack here.
Raquel's got to start turning the tide somehow.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Turn things around to the waistlock from behind. Flipping the script with a headlock. What a punch! And Rodriguez got led right into harm's way on that exchange.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up.
Punch lands. And Raquel's resolve might be wavering here.
There is no scorn like that of an angry goddess.
Oh, ouch! Ooh. Oh, my God!
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager is doing something very suspicious.
Escapes out of that attack.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
Kick gets caught.
Uh-oh.
Raquel beats her to the punch. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
He was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. He was only thinking about dominance. Drop kick.
Alexa Bliss has been unpredictable over the last few years, so how do you go about accounting for that?
By all appearances, she's settled down a bit, so the main thing here is to exploit whatever disadvantage.
For the victory! Gets the shoulder up instantly.
An almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of work left to do.
Alexa Bliss with insult to injury.
And if Bliss wasn't in a hypnotizing place before, kick to the gut by Bliss, followed by
DDT.
That could finish off Raquel.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Oh, kick out at two.
I think it took everything Raquel had left in her to power out of that pin attempt.
And you can see the steam shooting out of Alexa's ears. She is not happy with that kick out.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Look at the power.
We're going to end this once and for all.
Well, the ref doesn't even see the cover. Valuable seconds passing as they're distracted.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Ah, kick.
Nasty kick. Oh, my gosh, what impact.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Drop toe hold.
Face first. Uh-oh. Bliss. Boom! Devastating clotheslines. And the calf kick is...
What an possum!
Whoa!
What an possum! She doesn't even get a count of one.
What a kick out.
Pow, what a shot. The damage is really piling up now.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
Into the STO.
Double knees to the gut, adding insult to injury.
Alexa Bliss twisted. Bliss.
Did Bliss end it there?
Two. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Seeing is believing. And Raquel is making a believer out of all of us right now after a kick out like that.
And with that, Alexa is now perplexed, now wondering, what will it take?
We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give an inch.
And pulling the arms up and torturing their opponent. Alexa has really taken control here.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Raquel's confidence?
These two trading one blow after another. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Oof. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Alexa Bliss connects with a DDT. No way Raquel's getting up now.
Into the pin. There's two. What a win. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
A triumphant moment for Alexa Bliss.
We all know Alexa gives it her all when she's in the ring, but this performance was something else.
It looks like Gunther has something to say. The champ taking his own opportunity to make a statement.
Gotta say, always love hearing what the champ has to say.
Yeah, never a dull moment when he's got the mic.
Hasn't anyone heard of manners before? I know he clearly hasn't, but still.
I personally think it's polite of him to spare us like this.
He knows exactly what he's doing, interrupting like this.
Will it happen? Will the challenge be accepted?
After he talks such a big game, a match has to be imminent. Wait, he said no?
When faced with a challenge, he just looks the other way?
Yeah, I really don't know what to make of this. Chorus has broken out for Seth freaking Rollins.
Stop it. Stop it. You almost shut up the entire arena just now.
Who's having fun, guys?
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
There's no denying. Well, this just went from a match to a fight.
And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
There are not many superstars more ferocious than Ilya Dragunov.
Well, that ferocity...
Over the years, we've come to respect Seth Rollins for his technical mastery of in-ring action and his innovative offense. He's a true student of the game who is always learning.
Yeah, that constant evolution is what makes Rollins truly dangerous. He's never satisfied with his countless accolades. There's something inside Rollins that is constantly upping his game.
That kind of drive is the only way to stay at the top of this industry for over a decade, the way that Seth Rollins has.
And then we have Ilya Dragunov, who will pounce at even the slightest show of weakness from his opponents.
Yeah, Dragunov is very cunning, very physical, and utterly ruthless.
Going after the arm here. Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable. With the hammerlock now.
Oof!
That's how you take an opponent down. And Dragunov's resolve will be wavering here. And Dragunov stuck and looking for a solution. Revolution knees.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Very soon to be going for a pinfall.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Rollins. Oh, forearm to the neck.
Facebuster.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Corey, what's a mistake Ilya Dragunov turns it into a pin attempt? Two. And a kick out at two.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Nice cross body.
This is going to the absolute limits.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
With the counter. Catches the kick.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Oh, so kicks punch to the face, and one more for good measure.
A frenzy of attacks from Seth Rollins.
Yeah, Seth is really grinding the opposition down. Able to slip away.
Big clothesline. And he moves in for the cover. And he manages to kick out in one.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Oh, my Lord! Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger. Good grief! That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
Looks like they're looking for it.
Seth Rollins back of the neck with a forearm. What a blow.
Uh-oh.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Quick thinking from Dragunov. And he re-enters into the ring.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Slingshot themselves through the ropes.
Slingshot clothesline. Ilya Dragunov showing off what makes him truly special there.
Example of the... Standing over their opponent, driving down the forearm into their jaw.
And into the cover. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Wow, what a kick out. I'm amazed at the fight Seth Rollins is bringing.
And Dragunov realizing he'll have to come back twice as strong for the next one. And we know the Mad Russian will.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Up high, just like that, Rollins dodges. He avoids the contact. Oh, man, what a boot.
And he's able to fight Dragunov off.
Kick to the gut by Rollins. Upon the stomp connects.
Now Rollins needs to end this.
For the pin. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
The amount of damage Dragunov can and will take in any given match is unbelievable. And we are seeing that right now. He is...
Oh, look out. It's on now. Boom.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. I'll tell you this, guys, no competitor here is looking to give in. It's going to take a lot to end this fight.
We are just seeing sheer...
Looking to put this one away here. And a kick out at only 1. Wow. Oh, he flips that around.
Rollins, kick to the gut. Oh, Henry!
Oh, man, this might be it.
There's 2. Seth Rollins scores the victory. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
A very impressive victory for Seth Rollins.
The fire that burns inside Dragunov was just extinguished.
The question is, will he be able to...
Here's Liv Morgan heading to the ring. The champ has some words for the WWE Universe.
The champ doing some serious chest pounding here.
She seems more confident than ever. Intense words from Liv.
Guarantee like that could really come back to bite her.
Or it could be the defining moment for her as a champion.
The Bruiserweight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing New Catch Republic from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
Pete Dunne, such a ruthless opponent.
Now, the Bruiserweight utilizes destructive precision to pick his opponents apart.
And he has an unrelenting fighting spirit. And guys, I believe we're about to see some cringe-inducing joint manipulation.
And I cannot wait.
Here comes the most diabolical duo in WWE.
Karrion Kross and Scarlett, the Doomsday Machine, and his sinister Siren.
Loyal to each other until the end of time, Kross and Scarlett are inseparable.
And incapable of showing any mercy inside the ring.
A match made in, well, maybe not heaven.
Calculating and cold-hearted, these two are exceptionally dangerous.
Whatever it takes to win, Kross and Scarlett will do it.
Just like Scarlett says, time to fall and pray.
And time is up for Kross and Scarlett's enemies.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one. And here we go with Pete Dunne in the ring.
A vicious brawler, the bruiserweight.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. This might just do it. This might just end it all.
There is no mercy. Able to free himself of the triangle.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. And into the side headlock.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Shoulders down, this could be it. Turns the tables, shoulders down. Cover! Only a 1 count before the kick out.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the... Kimura cinched in, body wrap, this could be over.
It's locked in so tight, running out of off.
And look at this, Kimura lock. Nowhere to go but perhaps, oh my God, they broke out of it. We all know how wild and unpredictable Pete Dunne can be in the ring. Corey, what's the best way to combat his chaotic in-ring style?
I know it sounds cliche, but you have to expect the unexpected from Dunne. Don't...
Off position at top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good.
Could be catastrophic.
Superplex from the top.
Every single bone in your body has to be aching after that. You essentially just fell off a cliff.
Cross out of harm's way. Clothesline. He dodges out of danger. Drop kick from behind.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Watch out. Off the mark.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
Boom! Incredible suplex. Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
And he had Carrion's number there.
Oh, nasty right hand by Dunne. The bitter end. Cross is in serious danger. And straight into the pin attempt.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
Pete Dunne is in a state of disbelief, pushed his opponent to the limit, but they still keep fighting.
Oh, man.
This is gonna hurt.
The Doomsday Saito.
And that could be a sign of the last sands falling down the hourglass.
Karrion Kross truly is your inevitable doom.
Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam. Able to slip out of that one.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here.
Karrion Kross looking to deliver the final trick. Victory nearly in hand for Kross.
2. No, my, that was close.
It's still not over. Pete Dunne loves a fight, and he's getting one tonight.
And Kross with a look of absolute fury on his face. He doesn't like being defied and really thought...
Trading back and forth blows now. Ooh. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Who will break first? That is the question.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
This is a situation you want to avoid, and the fighting back gets them out of a precarious position.
Kross gets out of the way.
Doomsday has arrived for his opponent. Fade to black in the Kross jacket.
The bruiserweight in trouble. I can't believe Pete Dunne's in this predicament.
And it's just too much. Has to submit.
That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, Karrion Kross.
Karrion Kross standing tall after tonight's victory.
But Bruiserweight Pete Dunne always has more than one plan, but in the end, none of them worked tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Jimmy Uso, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, main event, Jey Uso!
Everyone in this match is competing at such a high level. I predict one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
It's this simple for the champ. Win no matter what the stakes are.
Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa. This is DIY.
And his opponent, accompanied by Johnny Gargano, representing DIY from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa.
Two guys who seemingly couldn't be more different, but always make magic together in the ring.
Ciampa and Gargano came up through the independent scene together and have that shared experience.
Neither man was seemingly supposed to make it to the WWE, having to fight all the odds and won titles in NXT and on the main roster.
And they did it all themselves.
And it's Jey Uso out here on his own tonight.
Jey spent most of his career hearing doubters say he'd never amount to anything on his own. And look at him now. Main event Jey Uso is here to stay. And you could tell he is ready to yeet all over this place.
Please.
Oh, look at this.
Spinning combination.
Hold it, reverses it. Shoulders down. Oh, flips the lever, shoulders down. Kicks out.
Impressive one count, but still very early.
Oh, haven't seen this in a long time. The old air raid siren.
I don't know how you survive that.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. A reversal. He saw that coming.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Jey Uso has been on fire lately, Corey. How do you compete with someone on that sort of trajectory?
It's not going to be easy, Cole, but I think that sort of momentum might make Jey underestimate his opponents at times. If that's the case here, you need to capitalize when Jey takes his attention off of you.
Back into the ring now.
Big clothesline.
Ouch. Gets slammed down. He got nailed by that last attack.
What rage from Ciampa being shown. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. And a big knee. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. That was nasty.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
No, he kicks out.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of it.
A quick reversal by Jey.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Dragon screw.
Game changer.
Ooh.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Wow, belly.
Shows great wherewithal there. Ciampa avoids damage.
A big knee.
Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Taking things to the top rope.
Perched up top.
Off the mark.
Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on. It is going to take a lot more to keep him down. He's able to dodge out of the way.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Right to the spine.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
He's got him square in his sights here. From the top, misses big time. Ciampa wants to end this.
Wow, what impact.
Project Ciampa.
Denying a 2 count there.
Could be in search of a second win now.
What in the world? Shoulders down.
Rotates out and gets the cover. He narrowly avoids the count.
The end was in sight.
Tommaso Ciampa hooking the arms for a fairy tale ending. Jay is down and out.
2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
An emphatic kick out from Jey Uso. How in the world did he get the shoulder up?
We all know that Ciampa has a mean streak, and coming that close to a pinfall has to be angering the Blackheart.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Oh! So much pride, so much resiliency on display. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Butterfly double up. Double underhook. Trying to muscle them over and countered with a back body drop.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now.
What a suplex. Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise. Taking a moment to...
Double underhook.
Double underarm hook. Not going to get it. Instead, backdropped. The WWE Universe willing these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now. Ouch.
Oh, vicious knee to the face. Oh, step ahead of Ciampa.
Taking head over heels.
Seated knee strike. We all know what he's thinking here.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Oh! Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Ooh. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Rapid fire shots. Neither superstar backing down. That shot ends things. Here comes Ciampa.
Double underhook applied. Up and fairy tale ending.
Ciampa on the verge here.
2. Tommaso Ciampa wins. Tommaso Ciampa wins. Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
here is your winner, Tommaso Ciampa.
And so it's Ciampa walking away victorious.
There was no doubt in my mind that Ciampa was going to walk away with this win.
Unbiased as always, Corey.
Chelsea Green out here right now, and she's never been one to mince words. She heads into the ring, and let's see what this is all about.
It's clear she's not looking to make any friends here.
She won't make any after those words. Well, there you have it. Straight from Chelsea Green.
She's straight up guaranteeing a win here.
It's a bold statement, Saxton. Let's see if it pays off for her.
The EST of WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Before dominating here in WWE, she was a decorated collegiate athlete.
Yeah, but let's talk about some of that dominance here in WWE, Michael. Bianca Belair, a former Royal Rumble winner, a multi-time women's champion as well.
It's starting to look like there truly aren't any limits that Bianca Belair can't reach.
The WWE Universe loves cheering on the EST.
Oh, come on. Her energy is just infectious. I see Graves even dancing over there.
I'm not sure I'd call that dancing.
The Poison Pixie is here.
And her opponent from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
Well, LeRae has spent her time on the independent scene facing off against top talent, women and men.
Candice is not afraid to take on anyone, no matter their size. A win here tonight will reestablish LeRae.
Candice is all smiles until the bell rings.
And here we go with Candice LeRae, and since Candice underwent her transformation, she doesn't care how she treats people or what people think.
All Candice is about now is stacking up W's in the win column, Michael. Candice is saying malicious things and then ruthlessly carrying them out.
Candice has been consumed by a new level of aggression and is just relentless when it comes to assaulting her opponents. Poison Pixie is right.
And with Bianca Belair, we all know by this point what you're getting when the bell rings. As competitive as they come, and then some.
That is just what happens when you are the EST of the company, Corey. Belair might make things like being the toughest or the fastest competitor in the ring look easy, but the effort she puts into competing cannot be discounted. Ooh!
Bam! across the way. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey. He's ducking out of the way. Roll up. Going for the win.
Gets the shoulder up. Tried to make short work of things here.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Locking up with one another. Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Oh, man.
That could make an opening for her. Oh, spike face first.
Check your nose.
Oh, God, face first. She's looking winded now.
Yeah, a strong assault coming from Bianca.
Backdrop suplex.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent. Uh-oh.
And uses the arm drag to reverse. Oh, quick way to respond to the reversal.
Planted with a face buster.
Counter by Candice. She powers out immediately there.
She's still got a lot of stamina left. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oh, man. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Nothing fancy about that. Bianca Belair with the power. KOD.
Moray's on her last breath.
2 count. Finally over. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
What a win by the powerhouse Bianca Belair. The EST's feeling it and making her mark in the women's division.
Cody Rhodes on the way to the ring. The champ is in a foul mood, and we're about to find out why.
The champ throws down the gauntlet.
But will his challenge be answered?
How does anyone ignore a challenge from the champion?
You can't be happy about being ignored like this.
The champ is not used to this kind of treatment. Quite simply, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
The following contest is a tables match. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
There is perhaps no superstar in WWE history more decorated than John Cena.
WrestleMania main events, Royal Rumble wins, Mr. Money in the Bank, the list goes on.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down. Cena thrives on the pressure. He thrives on the crowd reaction.
There's a reason he's known as Big Match John. Matches like tonight are exactly where he excels.
The Viper, ready to strike.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
You know, Corey, there's a reason this man has been dubbed the Legend Killer, because that's what he's done for his entire career. He has taken out the all-time greats, and he wants to do that to Cena here tonight.
John Cena and Randy Orton certainly no strangers to one another, but I don't know that Cena has ever faced a Randy Orton this sadistic, this malevolent, this motivated to erase John Cena from history.
Well, Randy Orton has made a career out of psychologically dissecting his opponents.
And many of the victims who have fallen for the Viper's schemes stay down for good.
Always composed, always in control. No one is more calculated.
Once Legend Killer, now possibly the greatest legend in WWE history. Impressive pinning combinations and devastating submissions will not result in victory in this one. It's who can be the first to put their opponent through a table.
Yeah, competitor must stay on their feet. Once you're on the middle or the top rope, balancing on the apron or launching an air attack, you're taking a huge risk.
In a tables match. You have to do whatever it takes, and that may include attempting offense you normally wouldn't even think about. Belly to belly! And just in time, he gets out of there.
And now unloading rights on his opponent.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Orton flexing his power.
And there's the fall-away slam.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly. Dodges away.
Connecting on the DDT. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Effective counter.
Steering attention to the neck.
What a shot!
Cena stays off the attack. Instead, what a German suplex.
Ooh, and he stops that off offense.
Back in the ring.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
No idea where this one's heading.
Oh, Cena got caught with the reversal.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
Table launch right at their opponent. He's headed to the top now.
Up high.
And completely missed the mark.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Chairs like it's hardcore heaven. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered. Oh!
Boom! Right on target. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Yeah, the longer this fight goes on, the more Orton's not going to make it easy on him.
Boom!
Corey, what do you think is the most important factor in a tables match?
Other than not falling through a table? The ability to quickly and effectively construct said tables. After that, it's all about getting the competition to fall into your trap, which is easier said than done. But setting up the table is half the battle.
He gets into the ring.
Maneuvers out of the way.
A lethal blow from the Apex Predator.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Randy with a counter.
He's placed into a precarious position.
Oh, man, setting him up on the top rope. This isn't going to be pretty. They're way up there.
This is going to be catastrophic.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. Introducing the table to a match always delivers in this business. Take a look.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
What a victory by Randy Orton. Nothing could stop WWE's Apex Predator tonight, not even the mighty John Cena.
Pure torture inflicted on John Cena here tonight, thanks to the Viper. And I don't think we're going to see any remorse from Orton for what he did tonight.